So one of the next modifications I wanted to do to the Atom was to improve the gear selection. The problem with the Atom I found, or at least with my car, was that the actual gear selector is quite spongy. So I wanted to kind of make it more direct, you know. So and also I found that sometimes I would actually select the wrong gear. So if I was in second gear, or rather third gear, and I wanted to go into second, sometimes I would select fourth gear, or if I was in fifth gear and I want to go into fourth gear, sometimes I would actually go into second gear. I have a short video of that I'll play right now to show you what happens on track when you do this. So the chap named Jason Atomore on the forum suggested to install this shift linkage bushing upgrade from Acuity, I think that's how you pronounce their company name, and you get this guy here, which is like an aluminium bushing, and this is a plastic, not a rubber, around it. So it's really hard. I can't squeeze that at all. And this replaces the rubber bushing that's in the car, and it just bolts straight on, and you get this these clips here, and this the retention clip here to hold it on when you put it into the gear linkage cable. And this one is the gear gate selector bushing. This is, I mean, it feels really tough plastic. I've already taken off the stock one, and this is what it looks like. So it's got a metal insert, and if I squeeze that, I don't know if you can see, but it's got so much give on it, I can literally squeeze that thing in. So of course when you're moving the gear stick around, this is going to absorb all that movement, so you're going to get just a lot of play, and it just feels a bit soggy on track. It's just not very good. So you get this in this kit, which I bought from this company here called Tegawa. Brilliant. I just ordered it, and then it's free delivery, post office 48-hour delivery for free, and the total came to here £70.88, and you basically get this bushing, this one, and you get these clips, a sticker, and you get I got a free lanyard by buying from Tegawa. What you do need to do though is you need to drill this guy out, because this is 8mm, this hole, so you need to drill it out to 10.5mm for it to fit over the gear gate selector pin. If you look, you can visibly see the stock one is just noticeably larger. So I didn't actually have a 10.5mm drill bit, so I just bought a HSS 10.5mm drill bit, so that's what I'm going to do next. So I've drilled out this bushing, so you can see it's really polished inside, and it fits on there perfectly now. So I push that on, but you see the next problem is actually too high, so you can't actually get that circlip back on. So this one becomes with a circlip you have to reuse. There's no hole in this pin here at all, so I have to use the circlip. So this guy needs to be dremeled down ever so slightly to allow the circlip on. So that's the next job. So this bushing measures about 20mm, so I need to bring it down to about 19. I think that should be good. So I just took out the stock gear selector bushing, and you can see look how soft this is. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's just scrunchy. It's just ridiculous, really. And this one is obviously I'm not going to be able to squeeze that one because it's made from metal. But yeah, I was quite surprised on how much give there is in this. So I took the car out for a drive to see what the new bushings feel like, and it is like night and day difference. It really is. It's such a massive improvement. For the sake of £70, I am one happy camper, I have to say. It's hard to capture this on camera. I mean, I filmed the engine bay, you know, so you can see the gear stick moving and stuff. But honestly, it's so hard to capture. But I mean, this is so direct. It's just amazing. Like before, it felt spongy as hell. Like I would just, so hard to feel where the gates were. Yeah. So if you want to improve your car, then this is definitely a recommendation for sure.